My friend, we're going to be doing Win the Saints. This is on page 59 of our Best of Gospel book. When we play this one, we're going to be in the key of C major. In this song, we're also going to be using an F major. We've got a G7, and then we've got a C7. We could also call that like an E diminished if you want to. Tell you what, if you enjoy this channel, subscribe, put something cool in the comment section, and become a member for lessons. When we play this F major and we use our pinky on the C note and move a finger to the A flat, making that a minor third rather than a major third, and then hold out the F, we get an F minor. Now, F major and F minor are the two closest chords to each other than any other chord. One has a minor third, one has a major third. However, out of all the chords, they're the most similar. They share F, A, and C. So when we're playing this song, we're going to have a C major. What I'd like to encourage us to start doing, I know that we could play a C, we could play an F, heck, we could even play an F minor and a G7 and a C7. But let's learn some inversions. When we play our first finger over the third fret of the A and the E string, riding smack, we then take a secondary finger, a middle finger, and play the fourth fret at the E. And then we're going to be playing our ring finger, our third finger coming around and playing the perfect prime. Both of these are C notes. So you have C, G, E, and C. You betcha. If you know your triads, that's a C major, as C, E, G, C is an open with a C in the root. And when we put our E in the root as a first inversion, we get C major. Very, very cool. We could also take this and move it up top. Have this top note here. It's a little bit of a stretch to do it like this. I've seen people play it, but my fingers are too small to do that. I like playing the G shape as one of my inverted chords of C major, giving us our C, E, and G. And then I think that's good enough for our C. For our F major, if we take our D major shape, hear how the chord is the same, but now we've got F in the root rather than C in the root. F major is an F, A, C. So when we play a C, and then we play our A, and then an F, and then another C is both our top note at the third fret and fifth fret of the same, we get an F major. Well, flattening the median will give our F minor, which looks exactly like a D minor, D sharp minor, E minor, F minor, yeah. So when we take this F minor and we go to a big old bar chord and leave in this note, we are revealing the minor seventh in the key of C. Now, C is our prime. It's our perfect octave. It's called a P8 because when we go all the way from one note to another, we're spreading a distance of 7 notes, and then the additional note, the half step resolution, makes an octave. So when we go down a half step, we get a dissonance, which is C to our B flat. This is a great sound. Yuck. But when we put it behind a chord, it sounds gorgeous. Cool, huh? So one of the really fun things about music is discovery. So if you dig this concept, join this channel, put a thumb up, and have fun with this song. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Here comes the G7. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Back to the C and then a C dominant. I'd like to be in that number. Common chord modulation. Beautiful. Oh, when the C, back to G7 for a turnaround back to C. Now this time, let's try without open first position chords. Let's try with our bar chords. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Our G7 or B diminished, although we know it as this, still has an open note. So unless we're going to mute that note by putting the tip of our finger closer so it just doesn't ring true, that means that we're going to need to play a B, a G, a B, and an F. When we play this monstrosity, it turns out to be a G7 or B diminished. I hope you dig it. I really do. I use this all the time because this just says that open pesky G. Now we have a way to play our chords staccato. When playing this chord, we're going to be moving it from our G7 to our C, C major, and then it's walking down to our C7, And then we have our F major. And then we have our F minor. Oh, back to C. Then our G7. Back to C. That's how we can play it with our second inversion. Some of them are third inversion. It's another way to experience the song. And then the way I feel is once you play the song a couple different times over and over again, you can put some pizzazz behind it and have some fun. I'm going to leave us on that. I hope you enjoyed this channel. Subscribe if you already haven't. And if you are a subscriber, maybe share on your social media. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, I love to be among that number. When the saints they go marching in. When Gabriel blows his horn, when Gabriel blows his horn, oh when that man blows that horn, well I want to be a part of that number. Oh, when Gabriel stops